Slippah and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Dee. I am a lover of all things beauty, and here on my channel I talk about a variety of different things, mostly related to makeup, skincare, nails, and I'm really excited because this week we have a brand new launch for Hello Love. If you don't know what Hello Love is, it is the luxury press-on nail company that I have partnered with for over a year now. I've saved a boatload of money, and every week this fall season we are going to be launching new nails, and I wanted to do videos so that you guys can see the launch and see if you guys are interested in purchasing anything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, if it's your first time here, how I usually set these up is I will go ahead and show you guys the nails, and I will also have a clip here of me actually wearing them because I feel like when you can see them on somebody's hand, it just does it differently than when you see it in the packaging. It's just not as pretty. When you see it on somebody's hand, it just makes it come alive. And I feel like a lot of these nails, I'll look at them in the packaging and I'm like, oh yeah, they're pretty. And then I try them on and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite nail ever. So this week is very, very fun. It's just a fun nail. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do we've got a pattern launching and then we got a regular one. And I'm gonna go ahead and go through the regular one color nail and then the pattern because they actually match really, really well together. And so the first one is going to be As You Wish. So this is kind of a cocoa nail. It is not a brown, it's like a grayish brown, I would say. It definitely screams cocoa. I'm trying to show you guys, you can see it right here, but it is such a pretty nail. I am not a brown person, let's be honest. I don't think I've ever worn a brown nail before, but when I tried this on, when I was doing the photos, I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually really, really pretty. But what I like about it is it matches really, really well with the next nail that's gonna be launching, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And that is Don't Have a Cow. This nail is so, so unique. I'm not even gonna show you, like you can see here. The photos don't do it justice. When I look at it in the camera, it does not accurately describe or display the way that the nails look. It is completely different in person. What I love about this nail is it's not a cow pattern, even though the name is Don't Have a Cow. It is a leopard pattern, but it's got a glazed donut finish. So the finish you can see here, like I'm gonna show you, this is Nerd Herd that came out last year. This is a very similar pattern. This one is a little bit darker, but you can see here the finish is completely different. That's what makes this nail, this brand new nail, very, very unique and one of a kind because it is that glazed finish donut look. Glazed donut look, but it's very, very pretty. And again, when I went to go pick it up, or when I first got these, I was like, okay, this is cool, it's pretty. Once I tried it on, I was like, oh my gosh. So you can see here, this is what the difference is as far as pattern. They're still very similar. I would say Nerd Herd, it has a little bit more of a grayish color, whereas Don't Have a Cow is better suited for this one. So this one right here, these two that are launching today are perfect matches. So if you want to create a customized mix mani, then these two are going to match perfectly. What I like about them, similar to my mix mani today, you can have multiple pairs. So I can do these two this time and then the next time switch them out, and I have two mixed mani kind of things, if you will. And depending on how you take them off, if you take them off the correct way, you can actually keep the press-ons and reuse them. So they are reusable. The company doesn't advertise that just because they're not technically reusable, but if you take them off, they're not, I shouldn't say that. They're not built to be reusable, if that makes sense. But if you take them off the right way, you can 100% reuse them and it's just fine. So that is that. I think these nails are absolutely gorgeous, but I want to show you what comes in every packet. So one thing that makes Hello Love different is our nails are actually sectioned off. When you get your packet in the mail, it's going to come with this little postcard right here. Postcard is going to show you how to put them on and then how to take them off. I also am going to send you more in-depth instructions of my personal tips and tricks. Then you're gonna have this card right here. It's gonna show you exactly what the numbers are so you don't have to like look and I can never see them. So this is kind of your little guide, but then you're gonna have hands here. So say the number 2 thumb fits you, you're just gonna write a 2 here. and you're gonna write your corresponding nail on here, and then you're gonna keep this. And then when you go to do your next manicure, you don't have to resize everything. You've got your cheat sheet, and then that way the second manicure is just gonna go that much faster. So this comes in every single box. It gives you the little cheat sheet, and then you can resize them. Once you start doing them, like now, I can just look at the packaging. I know exactly where my nails are that fit my nails, but when you're first starting out, this is really, really helpful. So you don't have to dig. With some of the other nail brands, you have to dig and figure out, okay, is this number 2? And you can't look at it. We make it very, very easy and very, very organized. On the bottom section is going to be 3 things. We've got the nail file. The pink side is for your natural nail. You don't want to buff your nails too much. It's really just to kind of get, just thinking about that. Just buff a little bit. Then we've got a cuticle stick, and then we've got the tube glue. So the tube glue is going to come with every single full pack. It's going to be in there, and it is our strongest bond. Now, what I recommend in addition to this is for first timers, I recommend that you pick up a nail dehydrator. You do not have to pick up ours. You can pick up any nail dehydrator that you want. I just tell people, if you're gonna go ahead and pick it up, might as well get it. But what the nail dehydrator is gonna do is gonna dehydrate your nail, so that way when you go to put on the glue, it's going to help with that bond. So this is a really, really important step to have. This little bottle is going to literally last you forever. It's gonna be amazing. The other thing I recommend for new timers is our brush on glue. So yes, every full pack is going to come with our stick glue. But the stick glue, I've gotten a lot of feedback from first-time customers that this one is a little bit harder to use, just depending, like figuring out how much or how little to put it on. And a lot of times with this one, you're going to put it on, and then you're going to end up putting too much, and it's going to seep all over the place, and it's going to get really messy. I've gotten a ton of feedback from new customers saying that when they use the brush on glue, it's so much easier. You apply it like nail polish. You apply a thin layer, cover your whole nail, and then you put the press on, and it helps with not applying too much. The other thing that I tell people is this is a one and done purchase. Yes, this glue is not going to last forever. But what you can do is you open this up, and then you can take the glues that are going to come in your packaging, and you can use it to refill this bottle. So don't think that these are going to go to waste. They're not. You can reuse them to fill the bottle. What you're using this mostly as is just that brush. So it makes it a lot easier. Those are the 2 things, the nail dehydrator and the brush on glue, that I recommend for first time clients. You purchase them, you're done, and then that's it. So that's what's going to come in every single one of our full sets. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our 2 new launches. I'm very, very excited about wearing these. I'll put all the details down below. There will be a bundle for launch day and the day after. It's only available for 2 days. If you're outside of that window, if you're watching this a week after it launches, then that bundle is no longer going to be available, but these still can be purchased separately. But the bundle is just great for those of you who want to save some money. Then it's a great option. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll put all my contact information and my website down below. Happy shopping. Until next time, bye.